Enkijape Primary School is right in the heart of the Amboseli ecosystem. It's a major school with 750 children. It's one of the largest schools in the area. This is one of the most important elephant landscapes in the world. In fact, their school is right in an elephant corridor. And many of these children who school here are pastoralists, and their parents are with those elephants every day when they're out grazing their cattle. So it's really important that the children who school here are champions for elephant conservation and don't become people who don't tolerate wildlife. There is a real disconnect happening across this country because children are no longer learning positive things about animals. They learn a lot of negative things because elephants can cause trouble in farms or for pastoralists. And what we're trying to do is show children in this ecosystem that elephants are actually good for you. Elephants bring you all kinds of benefits, like improvements in your school. WildlifeDirect is an organization that deals with conservation, and our flagship campaign is Hands Off Our Elephants, so the protection of elephants. We're looking at conservation education. And in Kenya, the curriculum is now changing to include conservation education. And when you start with the young children, then you produce a community that is pro-wildlife. We don't want to have many cases of human-wildlife conflict. And we realize some of these are because people are not aware of how to live or how to coexist with wildlife. We want to promote that among the children. And we realize when you get through to the children, it translates to the parents. We are glad that the children are now accepting this message. The children previously feared wildlife, but now they're very excited. Some of them have been on trips and have seen these animals and how they can coexist with them. And we are seeing the message is coming through slowly but surely, and we're very excited and happy that this is picking up, and we look forward to bigger and better things, especially in this school. It's amazing that only less than a year since we began working in this school, we have actually been able to construct and commission a whole new kitchen. This kitchen is now catering for 750 children. Previously, they could only feed just a few tens of children. So this is making a massive difference. This is a dry area. Children don't get enough food at home because we're in the middle of a very severe drought. And that means children were not even staying all day at school. Now what we're seeing is more children staying throughout the day, more children coming to school in the first place. And we're expecting this is going to translate into much better results by the end of the year.
The Embassy of Ireland is really very happy to be part of this initiative, working with WildlifeDirect, and thanks to the other donors for the contribution of food and water and stoves. We're really happy to be here today to commission the new kitchen. And we hope that this will lead to increased attendance and increased learning outcomes for the learners at this school. We really strongly believe that the improvements in the work that has been done by WildlifeDirect in reducing poaching, particularly of elephants, is an amazing achievement and something everyone in Kenya should be very proud of.
Kabla hatujampata hii chakula, watoto walikuwa wanaumia. Lakini tulipompata hii mradi, tumeona mradi nzuri sana. Alotupeleka nzuri, watoto wanakula vizuri. Watoto wanasoma kwa maana wameshiba.
As you can see, these pupils feeding here, there was no such a program last year, but today we are very happy because they are facilitating this program to take place in this school. And now they are very active in class, even in the co-curricular activities. They are playing football very well. They are very happy. They are energetic. Since most of them, even after taking lunch here, they don't take supper at home. Most of them depend on this lunch that they take here on school.
It has made a difference because when we had no food, we had to go to class hungry and we don't understand what teacher says. And now because the feeding program has started, we now understand what teachers say, and we understand all the things that they teach us.
Tunaona siku hizi tunakula vizuri, tunashiba, na tena tunapewa madawa za minyoo saa zingine. Naona maendeleo yanaendelea vizuri. Masomo imekuwa rahisi tukitumia tablets. Wengine hawakuwa wanajua kushika kushika masomo ya kitabu haraka, lakini siku hizi kwa sababu tuko na tablets tunashika masomo haraka. Wengine wanasoma kwa Kiingereza, wengine wanasoma kwa Kiswahili. Sasa masomo yetu imekuwa rahisi. Tunawashukuru kwa wao wametuletea, na kwa wale bado hawajatuletea tutaweza wakaribisha na wao waje watusaidie.